Hey, it's me, Josh. Welcome to my channel. So 2 years ago, maybe almost 3 years ago, I reacted to Harry Styles creating awkward situations for 6 minutes straight. There is a part 2 that was released 1 year ago, and this is going to be Harry Styles creating awkward situations for 5 minutes straight. It is a minute shorter. Sorry, guys. I wish I could make some longer content, but it is what it is. Let's get right into the reaction, guys. I don't want to wait. Hold on. I must have missed something because why was he destroying these things? I love how I never have any context in these videos. Like very, very well planned. I wish I had like a content curator who wants to do that for me. Oh my God, you can work for free.
Been fun part about music. A bunch of people dancing to like your most devastating.
That's so true though. Sometimes like you listen to these songs, like have you listened to like Birds of a Feather by Billie Eilish? I'm like, oh, it's such a cute song. And then I'm listening to it, I'm like, this is kind of creepy.
Problem. Is that a box? Yeah. So that's... Really?
Okay.
I mean...
Okay.
No.
Really? No. He's so funny. I need to watch that whole interview because that guy's like, what the fuck is he doing? Okay, but because my first ever school teacher is here tonight. Oh, cute. That must be so weird. Have you guys ever known someone who like later on became like really famous? Like I've known some people who I'm like, oh, they end up become like influencers, but like influencers are not like famous people. Like that doesn't take talent really. Like it takes Harry to be, you know what I'm saying? Like see, Harry has the presence, the voice, the artistic-ism. I almost said autism. He's got that one thing, if you know what I mean. You get it.
I heard you're retiring.
Upset that you didn't turn up in a dressing gown on my screen, but I'm sure everyone in the world would be upset if you didn't turn up in a dressing gown on theirs.
I can run and get one.
My favorite thing about the movie is like it feels like a movie. It feels like a real like, you know, go to the theater.
Yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about, Harry. I think he's trying to say something really deep. He just couldn't find the words. I respect that.
You know, you kind of the reason why you go to watch something.
Yeah. I think what he's trying to say, like, you know, in English and America, like we say movie, I feel like in England they say film. But like whenever I think of something that's like artistic and like whatever, I'm like, oh, it's a film. But like a movie is like just a movie. Like, you know what I mean? I don't know. BetterHelp is the sponsor of today's video, and they're on a mission to make starting therapy easier. I've been going to therapy on and off for years. I'm not currently in therapy, but I have been in the past. I've gone to in-person therapy as well as online therapy, and I've personally used BetterHelp before. And I love how accessible BetterHelp has made therapy for me and so many others on their platform. Therapy was important to me because I needed a safe space where I could talk openly about my mental health without fear of judgment. I learned a lot in therapy, especially with my anxiety. One time I had a really bad reaction to cold medicine. It made my heart race, and I went to the hospital because I thought I was having a heart attack, but the medicine was giving me energy, and in turn it made me incredibly anxious. This is a lot for me to share, and I know this is kind of crazy, but I've always had anxiety before this. But after that specific situation, I started to become really paranoid about everything I would eat or drink. However, I had this amazing therapist who validated my feelings, and now years later I'm a lot less self-conscious because my therapist told me it was a reasonable fear to not want to be poisoned or eat something that will make me sick or anxious. And I think if I didn't go to therapy, I wouldn't have been able to overcome the worst of my anxiety. There are so many things that this therapist has said that I always think back on when I have anxiety, and it always puts me at ease. But anyone unfamiliar with BetterHelp, it's an online platform where therapists and their clients can communicate effectively and get the most out of therapy. There's a journal inside the platform for personal reflection, and there are group sessions on a number of different topics available every day. Starting therapy is easy with BetterHelp. Fill out the questionnaire and you will match with a therapist in as little as a couple days. One of the best features of BetterHelp is that if the first therapist doesn't feel like the right fit, you can easily switch to another one until you find someone you really connect with. They carefully make sure therapists on their platform are well qualified, and their customer support team is there to help you if you have any questions. With over 7,000 reviews and a 4.5 rating on Trustpilot, BetterHelp is a platform you can trust. If you're struggling and think you'd benefit from a therapy session, then click the link in the description or visit betterhelp.com/joshduff to get 10% off your first month of therapy. Thank you to BetterHelp for sponsoring today's video, and let's get right back into the reaction.
When you film a sex scene, right,
Yes.
Are you actually naked? Are you wearing nude stuff?
It was all discussed. I mean, yeah, I'd never done that before on camera. At least I don't think.
So, okay, he did not make that awkward. The interviewer made that a little awkward. Why do you need to ask that? Like, that can be Googled. Like, we know how movies are made. Like, it's not, that's work. It's just awkward.
You've done such an amazing job coming into the late night space and to establish your place, in America, coming from, let's face it, a whole country like England, and hold your own.
Oh.
Trump said it, not me.
Oh, okay, so that's some context there.
One Direction.
I miss One Direction.
How crazy would it be if they were here tonight? Well, they're not here. I love those guys.
We can always pray
They're my
for a
brothers.
reunion.
Niall, Liam, Louis.
Niall, Liam. Oh, he's leaving out Zayn. Shady. Yeah, that is awkward. I don't like it.
Ringo. Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, that was a little
Have
awkward.
you got any friends that you think might want to come?
I mean, it is very interesting. I was at college with Linus, and so we were Harry's age, and I'm not in college. I'm 28.
Is there a statue of you, Harry, in Redditch?
I don't think so. Is there?
You both, I am so grateful for you. No, not that. Well, that might be a little. That might be.
Wait, how cute would it be if Gus actually had to sit like that? This is actually really adorable. I love this.
No, sure.
Shit. Well, shit.
That is really cool. Did Harry create that situation, or was it just gonna be awkward to begin with the three of those people? Like, it's just gonna be weird anyway, right?
I think that was an answer to the question. Just words.
What does Nick Kroll smell like?
Oh my God, Brittany?
It was like plums, like very sweet summer plums.
Rotten.
No, good plums. And like, mostly plums.
And of course,
Oh my God, I remember when Brittany met him. That's one of my Roman empires, is the Brittany broski getting to do whatever the fuck she wants. And then also just Harry Styles. One Direction in general is my Roman empire.
Trusty, rich, full penis.
I believe.
Everybody thinks the cast does a lot of cocaine. They don't. That's why the show's not good anymore.
What I like about
Honestly,
acting
probably
is I
accurate.
feel
Ooh.
like I have no idea what I'm doing, and it's quite fun.
I think it's something about a doll wearing 3 layers of clothing that creeps me out, maybe.
Yeah, the
You
doll
turn
is
the head,
creepy
the
as
head can
hell.
turn.
That does not look like him. Ew! Actually, you know
Hold
what?
around.
I had One Direction dolls, and I definitely donated them. My mom probably got them on clearance, like, I don't know, in 2015 or something like that. I had so many stickers. I had notebooks. I had all these things. It's gone. I don't know where it is. I'm 30 years old now. I've moved states. I have a husband, but I'm still obsessed with One Direction. Like, I need to get a life.
Harry, what's your question?
I want that. I want my dolls,
Mine
though.
is.
I wish I never got rid of it.
You good?
Ooh, we love him being gay.
So perhaps we can start with Harry.
Me?
Can you tell us about the search for his identity and the circumstances that held him back?
I'll try. It's like,
I'll try.
we're going to therapy with it, I don't think. It's with people you love and time that you spend. I mean, I'm assuming I haven't been at when I've died, but you get what I'm saying. Yeah, I'll stop talking now.
I love Harry, and there's just something so charismatic about him. And I just love how after all these years, like he's really, you can tell how much he's grown as an artist. It's just really interesting to see all the things he's done after One Direction, and just like seeing his charisma and like just how he is as a person. Like it's just been such an interesting ride. I'm sure you guys will all agree with me. But yeah, if you guys are looking through the comments and there's a video that someone comments that you want me to react to, just give it a thumbs up. That way I'm, more likely or more inclined to react to it. It doesn't have to be Harry Styles or One Direction related. It can be anything, but I think I ran out of content to react to. Like, it's hard. Thank you guys for watching this video. I'm going to be posting more videos sometimes. I just need, time and patience, and I appreciate you guys for giving me time and being patient with me. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. I love you. Bye.